My dear students, I am your social teacher, MVM School, Yelahanka, Newton. Children, today's lesson, Business Study, first lesson, Components of Business Studies. Lesson overview, Introduction, Economic Activities, Types of Economic Activities, Evolution and Growth of Commerce, the important stages. 8 stages is there, so that is the evolution of growth of commerce. Role of business and commerce in economics development, development of commerce during 21st century. Introduction of business study. In the part of social science, we learn some basic aspects of business activities. Business studies is the study of management individuals to maintain collective productivity, which accomplish particular creative and productive goals, usually to generate profit. Every businessman also can generate profit. It is the study of subject connected with money. Every business can connect it, and that is a exchange, medium of exchange, so that is money now. And managing a business, the term business is derived from the word busy. Thus, business means being busy. All of us need food, clothing, shelter. So that is a basic communities. So next, other requirements, household requirements, many requirements is there. So that's why satisfied in our daily life we meet many requirements from the shopkeeper. So shopkeeper where to gets in wholesaler. Wholesaler where to gets manufacturer. So that is a chain link. Manufacturer are doing business and therefore they are called businessman. All the shopkeeper, wholesaler and manufacturer. So that is a chain link. This is businessman. These are the businessman. These person, 3 persons are businessman. Business is an economic activities which is related with continuous and regular production and distribution of goods and services to satisfy human wants. Economic activities. Human beings have innumerable wants, not only one or two wants, innumerable wants. One can satisfy, another one can ready. So, to satisfy our wants, we need goods and services. Goods are produced by agriculture and industry. We require many services also. These goods and services are to be distributed among us. The activities which are concerned with the production and exchange of goods and services are called economic activities. Types of economic activities. So, economic activities can be classified into 3 types. So, business, profession, employment. Business, it is mainly concerned with production and exchange of goods and services. So, second one is profession. It is mainly concerned with regarding specialization in technically personal services. For example, professor, lawyer, doctors, chartered accountants, many, that is a professional specialized the technical and personal services. So next, employment. It is the work undertaken by the people under an employer's for salary or wages. For example, agricultural laborer and industrial laborer. Exchange. The distribution of goods and services is called exchange. Exchange is the connecting link between production and consumption. The goods produced at the place have to reach consumer at different places. So in every manufacturer or producer can different places can reach. During the course of production, the producer take into consideration the market study. So first, so what's the cost is there, so selling which one product can demand, so all the procedure and take to consideration. The market study, transportation, storage of goods, determination of price, advertisement, etc. So this is every businessman also first can think. All these aspects are included in the process of exchange. Today we have money are medium of exchange, and through money exchange of goods and services is taking place. The exchange system has become the foundation for business. So every business, this is the foundation, exchange system. So next topic, evolution and growth of commerce. So all the economic activities of human being is considered commerce. So all the economic activities include production, business, industry, insurance, bank, agency, advertisement, transportation and other factors which facilitate to exchange of goods and services to be consumers. Evolution is the gradual change of activities that take place over a long period. So not only suddenly can not started commerce or business. So can take long period. So every stages also is there. The evolution that has taken place, commerce may be called evolution of commerce. The history of business is the part of commerce which is concerned with the distribution of goods and services. Evolution of commerce has crossed over several stages today's position. So can achieve today's position. So before many stages is there. So evolution of growth and commerce, many stages. So these are the 8 stages. So first one, hunting and fishing stage. What is hunting and fishing stage? Already we know that. You guess children. History second lesson, prehistoric period lesson. Already I told. So the earliest stage, human civilization. During this stage, man has nomadic people. There is no fixed place. Only searching for food, one place to another place can searching food. One place to another place always can group wise so can shifted one place to another place. So only they hunted animals for food and fishing was also carried by them. They gathered fruits, roots, nuts for food. So they lived in caves and hollows of the trees. So can cover, protect our body only leaves or skin of the animals. So protect their bodies from sun, wind and rain. No economic activities in hunting and fishing stage. So second stage, pastoral stage. During this stage, people learned domestication. Many animals, cattle, sheep, cow, goats, reared. So these animals can provide food to eat and skin to cover their bodies. So this stage also people can move one place to another in searching for grassland. Then reach some higher levels in development. So in this stage also commerce cannot started. So next stage, third stage, agricultural stage. After several years, not only 1 or 2 years, several years of pastoral stage, people learned the art growing some crops. So in civilization lesson, so wheat and barley, the first evolution food grains, they started living at fixed places. They lived in groups. So commercial activities started. The village and communities come into existence in agricultural stage. Simple form of divisions of labor started. Next stage, handicraft stage. The agriculturist wanted some tools or implements. They wanted house to live, so fulfill their needs. Some people engaged themselves in making tools and also construct houses. So already you know that hunting, so can use weapons. Gradually a body of this professional craftsman such as carpenter, blacksmith, weavers builders come into existence in handicraft stage. They carried on the production of goods in their houses and supplied to the agriculturist. In return, the agriculturist provide with the requirements. So, next barter system of exchange come into existence in agricultural stage. So, next fifth stage, barter system stage. This division of labor enabled quick production of goods. So you can start at agricultural stage, so you can produce food crops. So already pastoral stage can rearing animals also. The goods produced were directly exchanged. Which one product want? The direct exchange of goods for goods, things to things and goods to goods exchange. This is barter system. Other things is called barter system of exchange. Some problems cropped up as a result of direct exchange. So can creating many problems. Barter system can creating many problems. Goods to goods and or things to things can exchange. So can creating problems. So first problem, lack of double coincident of wants. If two parties exchanged goods with each other, we call it coincidence of wants. But such double coincidence was rarely found. For example, A has paddy, B and B wants wheat. A side only paddy is there, but B wants wheat. Wheat but not wants jowar, and B is not prepared to take paddy. So this is the problem. Lack of common measure of value, another one problem. It was very difficult to decide the quantity of one commodity to another. For example, one cow, how many sheep, how to measure of wheat, how many measure of jowar or rice was difficult to divide. So this is the problem in barter system. Difficulty of subdivision. It was very difficult to divide some animals or things. So how many cow equivalent sheep? One cow equivalent how many sheep? So difficulty to subdivisions. Another one problem, difficulty to store the goods or the transport. The movement of goods from one place to another place was also a problem. It was also difficult to preserve some goods over a long period. Money economy stage. To overcome the difficulties of barter system of exchange, many medium of exchange were used. For example, the skin of the animals. So barter system is very problematic and difficult to exchange. That's why so can started the medium of exchange were used. Which one used? The skin of the animals early stage, cowrie shells. Later the metals were used as a medium of exchange. Next, the metals were brought to a particular shape and weight and used as exchange of medium. So later, copper, silver, gold coins, silver coins, many come into existence. Next, here also some difficulties can arrive. Mainly transportation. Later, paper money come into be used. Paper notes issued by the central bank of the country, it has full support of the government. Nowadays, bank money in the form of checks, drafts, bills, credit, debit card, many play a very important role. So this is money economy stage. Town economy stage. The introduction of bank money as medium of exchange resulted in the first growth of commerce. People began to produce more goods. The producers started meeting at a fixed place at periodical intervals for exchange purpose. So this is the town economy stages. They are called local markets. Gradually these local markets developed into towns and centers of supply goods. So our nearest shop, so that is also town economy stage. Many more are many shops. So that is a market centers. All the types of variety of requirements and centers to supply goods. The merchants come into existence. Next, they invited the craftsmen to be particular places, collected raw materials and started producing finished product and supplied to the consumers. During this stage, commerce developed largely and market extended far and wide. So last stage, international trade stage. You can think children, prehistoric period to only first hunting and fishing stage to. So next eighth stage, several year can taken. International trade stage. Geographically discoveries took place during 15th and 16th century. So Columbus discovered America. Already we know that Vasco da Gama discovered a new sea route to India. When was Vasco da Gama came to India? 1498. So next, Magellan, the Portuguese navigator, with the help of the King of Spain, set his sail to circumnavigate the world. So can Magellan ship only can circumnavigate the world. He crossed over the southern cape of South America and reached Pacific Ocean. And next, Philippines Island, and he was killed by locals, but his ship Victoria returned to Spain after the 3 years. This was the first ship which sailed round the world. That is what we say, Magellan was the first whose ship sailed round the world. Magellan ship. The Industrial Revolution, which took place in England, geographical discoveries helped for a large scale production of goods, not only the local market but also other countries. Already in our countries, spices especially can demanding in ancient time. Pepper, cardamom, many goods. So next, standardized the goods were produced with the help of machines. Revolutions in transportation, the communication helped for the expansion of market. So next, see children, so all the 8 stages, this is the hunting and fishing stage, what to do, pastoral stage, so can rearing animals. So next, agricultural stage, so only river bank only can people stay. So next, handicraft stage, so different types of weapons and so can daily uses plates, and so that is a handicraft stage. Barter system, one things to another things can exchange. So next, money economy stage, so evolution of the money economy stage. Next, so town economy stage. Now, so that is next, international trade stage. You can understand children. So every stage is also, this is the evolution of commerce. So the role of business and commerce in economic development. Trade is nothing but buying and selling of goods. What is trade? Trade is nothing but buying and selling of goods. On the other hand, commerce includes trade and also aids to trade or auxiliaries to trade. The aid to trade include transport, bank, warehouse, facilities, advertisement, agencies, insurance, many. The traders supply goods to the consumer. So we are the consumer. Only traders can supply different types of goods. So in our daily needs, they provide some services also. for the smooth conduct of business. Transport helps for the movement of goods from one place to another place. Bank helps to provide financial assistance during transit or during the storage. Goods are exposed to some damage or loss sometime. So that's why can make insurance companies cover the loss while goods are in the transit or storage. Warehouses also can help to store goods and bridge the gap. Production and consumption. Advertisement helps to give information about the good transportation or good material. So all can give the information only advertisement. Which one product is most important, which one product is good. So can common people or consumer can understanding only advertisement. To sum up, commerce is responsible for smooth and continuous supply of goods to consumers. Commerce help in bringing the factors required for the establishment of industries. Commerce bringing the different part of the world. So many traders, adventurers, and commerce equalizes price, blends and ideas and cultures, helps for national and international integration. And commerce also help the government through paying rates, taxes and duties. It is good sources of income to the government. So next, role of business and commerce in economic development. So next, in development of 21st century, commerce during 21st century development. 21st century is called as the age of information technology. Already we know that many IT/BT companies is there, MNC companies is there. So in 21st century, so business in national and international wise, internet banking, mobile banking, privatization of insurance, advancement of telecommunication services, online shopping, e-commerce, better transportation facilities. So many electronic media and such other have spread all over the world. We can see any other places, other countries product also we can purchase only sitting in our home only. So that is the development of commerce during 21st century. Through the technological advancement, the entire world has become a global village. Now, many IT/BT companies spread their business in many countries. They help to increase production and supply of goods to the world market. These companies produce specialized goods on large scale and their price. So our country and so international wise, so many competition. So all country can started competition. All the countries, not only one or two countries, all the countries can started commerce is developing at a greater speed. Thank you children. I give classwork in PDF form. Thank you.